Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be unboxing some new Nendos that I got recently. This was before my trip to Japan. I'm going to leave the ones that I got in Japan in a separate video. Really excited specifically for the Spy Family ones. Like I said, I got them a couple months ago, and I actually got the Yor and Loid together before I got the Anya, so I thought I'd wait to get all three of them. There also is supposedly a Bond coming out, so hopefully I can snag that one too to add to my collection. And then there's also a couple one-offs here. So there is Kuromi. My melody goes with Kuromi, and on the side of the box you'll also see that they go together. So I already have my melody, and I also have Marin Kitawaga from My Dress Up Darling because it was a cute anime. Let me know if you guys are watching any anime series right now, and if you are, which ones, why you like it, if you don't like it. For me, I usually tend to go back and forth. I'll have phases where I'm just all about the American TV shows. Like, you can't pull me away from it. I will rewatch old things. Then I'll find like other ones that I've never watched before, and even if they've been over for a couple of years, I'll still try to watch it. And then I'll have phases where I'm just all anime. And I know it's better to watch the animes where they're actually speaking in Japanese, but I just don't have the time to be able to sit there and read the subtitles, unfortunately. But I wish I could, because obviously it does sound better. For anime, I have to like certain ones. I get into it, and you know, Demon Slayer I liked, Jujutsu Kaisen I liked, and then I watched Chainsaw Man and I had high hopes for that, and then I didn't even finish it. Other cute ones like My Dress Up Darling, the quintessential quintuplets. I don't know why, I just really like them. My favorite is Itsuki, and actually I have a set of figures that I got from Japan, which I'll have in another video. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is Marin Kitawaga. She is from the anime series My Dress Up Darling. Comes with instructions in both English and Japanese to show you how to put things together and how to take things apart. Comes with 3 face plates, a smiling face, a winking face, and an I totally love him face. What I like about this is the detail on her face and her accessories. So her earrings, her little necklace, her bracelet. I find that it just adds to the overall cuteness and completes her look. Optional parts include a copy of Slippery Girls 2, a leopard print mirror, Marin's special Ami rice with sorry written on top in Japanese, and a Shizuku tan body pillow. The pillow is a soft pillow, but I decided to put it on the side instead of using it as it was a little bit too long and covered her face. The book was a little bit difficult to keep on. It doesn't fit too well. It kind of falls off quite often, so you have to be really gentle with it when moving things around. I suggest being near your display case or shelf or wherever you're going to place her before you put in the book, just in case it falls off and you're going to have to try to push it back in. I wish that there was a little bit more accessories, or you know, maybe even a change of clothes, since that's kind of the whole idea of the anime series, that she dresses up in all these different costumes. But unfortunately it was kind of plain and there wasn't really much to play with, so I kept it simple and cute. I definitely might change her look around. I might change it to the winking face and also the peace sign. the comments below if you have this Nendo, if you've watched the anime, and how you ended up displaying her. This is Kuromi. She is from the anime series Onegai My Melody. It comes with instructions in both English and Japanese to show you how to put things together and take things apart. I am team Hello Kitty and not team My Melody. I actually really dislike My Melody, but the only reason I always get her is because I always try to complete any Sanrio sets, because all the other characters I'm neutral with. Gudetama, which is another one of my favorites. I would say Gudetama is probably up there along with Hello Kitty, but there's just something about My Melody that I'm just not into. I don't know, I've always had this thing where I feel like My Melody is just trying to copy and be Hello Kitty. Let me know in the comments below if you are team Hello Kitty or team My Melody. She comes with 3 face plates, a standard face, a heart face, and a shouting face. Optional parts include her melody key and Kuromi note, along with various arms and leg parts for making different poses. Just a little tip, something that helped me with removing the head for Kuromi was lifting it off from the chin rather than the sides or the top. I found that the melody key was quite difficult to keep on. It only stays on in a certain angle, so you kind of have to turn it around. The key is supposed to be facing downwards, but I found that it's still not very sturdy, which is why I'm moving it very, very slowly. For the Kuromi note, I found that it was difficult to keep on as well. I just find that books in general, or anything that goes in the hand, when it's just holding it, it's very hard because it doesn't actually clip on or snap on or anything. You kind of just have to slide it on and just let it rest inside the actual hand. She can also be posed sitting down, just the same as My Melody can. They actually go together, but they are sold separately. Let me know in the comments below if you have this Nendo, and let me know how you ended up displaying her. Also, let me know if you have the My Melody as well. This is Loid Forger, and he is from the anime series Spy Family. It comes with instructions in both English and Japanese to show you how to put things together and take things apart. Comes with 3 face plates, a standard face, a smiling face, and a troubled face. Optional parts include his handgun, a newspaper, and also an additional front hair piece to display him with his bangs down. I found the gun pretty easy to keep on. It's not like books or the newspaper as I mentioned for other Nendos. This one actually pushed in nicely and stayed on. The newspaper, on the other hand, was a little bit difficult to keep on. It is wavy, so you have to place it in the hand in a specific spot. Just be careful because it, again, may fall out. wish his eyes were open though and smiling, just so I can pose him with Anya and Yor later on as a happy spy family. Keep in mind that Anya and Yor are sold separately. In general, there wasn't much to work with, so again, I kept it simple. Let me know in the comments if you have this Nendo, if you've watched this anime, and how you ended up displaying him. Also, let me know if you have Anya and Yor. This is Anya Forger, and she is from the anime series Spy Family. It comes with instructions in both English and Japanese to show you how to put things together and take things apart. Although the detail on her is really cute and really nicely done, I do wish that there was more to work with so she can be displayed differently. So again, it had to just be kept simple. She comes with 4 face plates: standard face, surprise face, smug smiling face, and a cheerful smiling face. Optional parts include her stuffed toy Mr. Chimera. Also include various arm parts to pose her in different ways. There is a spot for the hand to actually go into the stuffed toy so it stays, but with the hair and the arm position, I found that it was a little bit difficult to keep on. So you can see it's kind of crooked compared to the photos that they show where it's straight. It took me a while to get it on, so I just left it for now. I didn't want to keep moving it because every time I moved it, this part of her arm would fall off, or the stuffed toy would fall off, or both would fall off. I might change around her arm poses, but for now I just kept it so she's holding her stuffed toy. Keep in mind that Loid and Yor are sold separately. Let me know if you have this Nendo, if you've watched this anime, and how you ended up displaying her. Also, let me know if you have Loid and Yor. This is Yor Forger, and she is from the anime series Spy Family. It comes with instructions in both English and Japanese to show you how to put things together and take things apart. The detail on her, especially her headpiece, it's really, really nice. It is actually quite sharp. I poked it. I like that. She comes with 3 face plates: standard face, smiling face with closed eyes, and a more soft and gentle smiling face. Optional parts include her weapons to create all kinds of poses. Her weapons were pretty easy to put. You just put it through the holes in her hand, so that was okay. It was more just the arms were a little bit difficult to put in, but they were definitely easier than Anya and her stuffed toy. I also switched the leg around so it's tilted up a bit just to add that little extra cuteness. For Yor, again, it's similar to the other 2. It didn't really come with much to work with, but again, you can pose it differently so she can be in like an action pose or a chill pose. Keep in mind that Loid and Anya are sold separately. Let me know if you have this Nendo, if you watched this anime series, and how you ended up displaying her. Also, let me know if you have Loid and Anya. So there you go. That wraps up this video of unboxing some of the new Nendoroids that I got. Let me know which one your favorite one was, if you have any of these, and most importantly, if you have watched the animes for the Spy Family and the My Dress Up Darling, and if you liked it or not. The thing with Nendos for me is that although they're super adorable and they're super cute, and I tell myself every single time, like, I'm gonna stay away from them because, you know, they're pretty pricey. Some of the times they're pricier than figures. They're just too cute, and I know I get frustrated sometimes putting them together because some Nendoroids, the parts fit perfectly, and then other Nendoroids, it's just like you have to try so hard to like fit it in, and then by the time you're putting so much pressure, other parts of it falls off or breaks. And for example, like Kuromi, it took me quite a while to put it together because the back little stand, it wouldn't go through by the time I pushed it in, then the tail fell off and I kind of dropped it, and that was heartbreaking. But thankfully all the pieces are still intact. The key that she holds, it's so loose, like if I tapped it a little, it would probably fall off. That's how sensitive it is. For example, Loid, his gun is firmly on. It's really on tight, like I'm pushing it, I'm wiggling it and everything like that. I'm not going to show you with the Kuromi because it's going to be so hard to put back on again, and plus I have nails, and so it makes it a little bit harder because I don't want to use my nails to push it through because then there's going to be nail marks. Newspaper is kind of hard to put on. The book and this book, I find that some of the Nendoroids are just harder and some of them are easier. Like I found Yor easy to put together, and she's also really detailed, so I really like her. Anya, I love Anya, but I'm kind of disappointed with what she came with. As a family, I was gonna do all the smiling ones, but I wanted to see their eyes, so I kept it the way that it is now. I kind of changed some verses from the unboxing in the video, but majority I kept the same. And so like I said, I'm okay with Kuromi. I don't like My Melody. So My Melody has a sad face and Kuromi has a smiley face. I'll show you what that looks like in my display over here. The reason that they're on this stand right now, which they're not usually going to be when I unbox Nendoroids or figures or anything, is just because I am moving stuff around in my house to accommodate for all the figures and Nendoroids that I got from here and Japan. And my baby needs a lot more space down here in the living room, so I'm trying to make sure that she gets that. She's getting bigger and she's like running around a lot more, and what she does right now is like she bangs it, so we have a bunch of pillows kind of blocking it, so you don't even really see the bottom half of it, which is pointless. So I might as well have it upstairs in my room where I can, you know, at least see it, the whole thing top to bottom whenever I walk in. I have 5 slots. So what I'm thinking is 2 on the top is going to be Nendos, and the middle is probably going to be a couple figures, and then the bottom 2 will be more Nendos and my little other minifigures. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll probably show you in a later video of how it's been updated. And if you're wondering where I got this, I'll put the link in the description below. I got this from Temu, but I have a couple that I also got from Amazon when it was a good deal. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.